Now State, they got some money.
You got your money.
Hello. It has been quite a long time since I've appeared on this channel. I just finished my freshman year of college at NC State, go back, and I thought that this would be the perfect time to go ahead and do that video I said I'd do last year about what I love about State. And so I'm just gonna be naming some things that I personally really enjoy about my school, and I've also taken a poll from some of my friends, and I'm also gonna mention their favorite things about this school. But of course, so the first thing that's great about State, and I think the most important thing and the biggest thing, because it encompasses a whole lot, it's resources. If you see what we're able to do as just students who, of course, we pay like a good chunk of change to go here. But for instance, I'm not an HG today, but whenever you see me in like really clear videos, that's because I've used a DSLR from the library here. You can check out laptops, you can check out a bunch of chargers that you need if you ever leave one like at your dorm, like bros, cameras, sound equipment, lighting equipment, like the little lighting umbrellas that the Snapchat spectacles are there online for you to just check out, and it's absolutely free. We have VR systems. We have, bro, shameless plug. Listen to the song real quick. All right, that song was recorded in the studio that State has. State has like a bunch of music booths and studios that you can just go in, just reserve the room, and it's like free to use. They have all kinds of production software. They also have video software you can use. They have the entire Adobe Cloud. So it's resources for creators like me. Super useful, okay? Now, one thing that is intangible that's an amazing resource here are all of the clubs and organizations, the student organizations here on campus, especially for minority students, and I'll talk a bit more about those just because I know I'm a minority, a double minority. Hello. So we do have MSA, which is the Multicultural Student Association. We also have BSB, which is Black Students Board. We have the GLBT Center. We have so many groups that are specifically for connecting with the minorities on campus and then connecting them to each other. You know, it's kind of hard to find ourselves because we're so sparsely spread out. But we all know, like, if we go in the MSA suite, we know like somebody there. We have like the Student Involvement Center. We have that. We have the Gospel Choir. Shameless plug for UP, Uninhibited Praise Gospel Choir. We also have like specialized organizations. There is more inclusivity than there is exclusivity, okay? And by that I mean that there are a lot of alliances amongst these student organizations that really make them meaningful. In Tally, which is our student union, they hung up clotheslines on all the floors of shirts that basically kind of told the stories or represented those who were sexually assaulted. And they were on display for everybody who walked into Tally to see. It's stuff like that that makes my school impactful to everybody who crosses those steps into Tally. Our food is not, the food is like, okay. Now there's one spot, if you've never been to State, you need to go to here like last, okay? Just, you can't start with this because not everything is on par. It's called One Earth. You gotta build your way up, okay? Start with Los Lobos. That's, you know, the bottom of the food chain. Start there. You know, then go to Red Sky for a little bit of your pizza. Then, you know, Tuffy's on a good day, actually, you know, it's kind of smacks. Then, you know, go to a good dining hall, Case Dining Hall. I've been there like once. Then go to One Earth. It will change your life. Don't eat nowhere else on campus but there. All right. And unless you're on Centennial campus, then you just automatically have better food because engineers. So what else is great about State? Wolfpack Pride, bro. State really comes together when it's time to beat Carolina or Duke, okay? Really time to beat anybody. Shout out to all the professors that have really like looked out for me. That's another thing that's great about State. So I was in a class, it was astronomy. Has nothing to do with my major, but I have to take it as a GEP. And I was not doing so hot because I had missed like 5 homework assignments, right? Because I didn't buy the homework in time to start the class. So I was like real behind, made my grade real low. So at the end of the semester, I noticed that I had to email my teacher. And my professor is obsessed with foxes. So what I did was I emailed him, I said, and then I had to throw in a little fox up in there because you know that's something he likes. It's through all his presentations. So then I get an email back. It was like, haha, thanks for the picture. Your homework grades have been exempt. I was like, bless up. A lot of professors really actually look out for the students that they teach. They care. They understand that we're young adults. We're out here trying to get this degree, and they will help us as much as they can. That's another thing that's great about State. Lastly, I'm gonna be a little bit candid, okay? There were times, I think primarily towards the end of first semester, where I really thought to myself, was I right in coming here? And so I was looking at schools and I was thinking about transferring. And one of the things that just kept going through my mind was, if you transfer, May, you're gonna have to leave all these beautiful people you've met.
Hey, I've been that so long. It look like, oh, tell me, that ain't it easy, It's Patricia. Oh my God.
When I tell you my favorite thing about this school is my squad, shout out to TDP, my best friends that I've made here, like, they are really what make me not want to leave here ever. And they always hold it down, and that's what I encourage you to do. If you are ever invited to a leadership program or a symposium prior to coming here, go, because you're gonna make awesome connections, awesome friends. They're gonna be there with you. Okay, they should be there with you through it all. Even in orientation is split up by major, and typically those people who are in your orientation group will be the same people who be taking the same classes as you. That's the best thing about State, in my opinion, okay? I think that's all, not too long, just like the last one. Stay tuned for some more videos centered around, my college specifically, but little freshman year in review. Like I mentioned, I was thinking about transferring, and I really appreciate everybody who has supported my channel so far. I'm the kind of girl who just likes to talk, and I like to have a platform, and so this is what it's been. So thank you so much if you subscribed, if you've liked, if you've commented. I see everything and I appreciate it. And without further ado, that was Made the Muse. I never said in the beginning, so yeah, time for me to go.
Go subscribe to our channel right now if you're not ready.
All right, right now?
Right now?
Uh-huh.
Right now, I'll order for my Spanish people.